What's up, guys? Welcome to Eat, Explore, Hunt. If you guys saw my last video, you may have seen that we have a coyote problem on my farm. So I'm heading out. Here with a blind, rifle. I got a decoy and then a whole necklace full of calls. I'm not really sure. Originally I was going to set up back here. That's probably 500 yards to where those dogs are. So I'm going to move up a little closer. So where they first pop out, it'll only be about 200. Having one of these bags that haul a blind, a chair, a gun, and it has pockets for decoys and other camera equipment, stuff like that, makes packing out this stuff really easy. So I'm going to get this blind set up real quick, and then I'm going to get my decoy out in that field. I like that spot, but the rise in the hill is just a little too high. I can't see. So we're actually going to have to move down a little bit. Guys, I'm all settled in. I'm going to give it probably 10 more minutes before I start calling, but I still don't have a great view because there's a rise in this hay field out in front of me. But I can see all the way to that back corner where I've been getting trail cam pictures of these coyotes. But not only have I been getting pictures of them back in this corner, I've gotten some pictures of them on this side. And that was 3 or 4 weeks ago. So guys, the gun I'm using is a Remington Model 760, and that's a 30-06. What's cool about this gun, it was my grandpa's, he's now passed, but it's a pump action rifle. It's really cool. I shot it the other day, making sure the scope was on. At about 75 yards, I was hitting about 2 inches high, I'm very satisfied with that. If I shoot to that back corner, it should be a perfect shot. So. You guys can't see it on camera, but there's a turkey. I think it might be a hen. Just off this point on the left side of the screen there's a little point that comes out. And if you look down in the grass, you might be able to see. I just heard some coyotes. They were yipping. They were pretty far away. I don't have much longer to hunt, but we might be able to get this done. Fingers crossed. So the yipping is coming from kind of that direction, and the bushes right right up ahead where you guys can see, I actually have permission to hunt that field. It's a giant cattle pasture. It's probably 75 or 80 acres of just cattle pasture. They do run cows in the front half, but this back half where I'm pointing right now, it butts up to my property, and I've seen the coyotes travel that. I can actually hunt back there, I just don't really know where I want to sit. Well, folks, I'm out of time. I gotta get up out of here. First, I'm gonna stake this thing down because I'm gonna come back. Maybe tomorrow night. I want to get out here one night where I can sit until dark. So tomorrow night, if the wind's not right, I will probably have to move this setup. Because where I'm at now, we have a non-typical wind. We're getting a wind kind of out of the south and east. Typically the predominant wind is out of the northwest. So kind of an off day, but it was perfect for this particular setup. So all we got to see was that hen, and I'm not even sure if you guys got to see it, but it was definitely a hen. She didn't have any pullets with her. If it's the same hen that I have trail cam pictures of, her pullets were good size. They're almost full size for a juvenile bird. So they might not even be classified as a pullet anymore. You know what I mean? Like they're that close to being full juvenile size. But yeah, getting to see something was cool. I got to hear some coyote yips. Like I said, that was several hundred yards away. And I sat here and I called a few times after that, and it's been a good 45 minutes since I heard those yips, and nothing. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Eat, Explore, Hunt. My name is Jeff. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm usually pretty good about uploading, but the last few weeks I've been sick and had some dental pain because of wisdom teeth. But just reached the 100 subscriber mark, so thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. We're coming into the prime time of year, guys. Gonna be tons of deer hunting videos coming out, catching cooks, stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to it. Again, thank y'all. Have a good one.